right now in Bella Lago, and I want to thank you for joining me today. You may be seeing me on Streaming the Magic or my own page at Noraki Realtor. I am right now 35 minutes from Disney World in this incredible community. I'll just whip around and show you. Here we are. That's a better view. This is a lakefront community with lake access. It's on Lake Toho. Don't ask me to pronounce the Topa. I always forget, but we all call it Lake Toho. Beautiful lakefront community with a very good, highly regarded builder. These homes are available now. They actually have several that are available for immediate move-in. And of course, there's resales available. Now, I see that you're writing comments. Hello. Thank you so much for writing that. It's a little difficult for me to read outside, and I still need my magnifying glass. But I'm going to show you this community. There's the Boat and Fishing Club. They have a restaurant. You're right in Kissimmee. Many of these homes are lakefront. I actually sold one that closed, I think 2 months ago, Beautiful. That was a resale. So beautiful home. You see that there's many of them with tile roofs, pools. The house I sold had a boat dock and boat lift in it. That was pretty amazing. And here we are. Of course, there's tennis courts. They use reclaimed water. They're in charge of your irrigation of your property. Beautiful community. Now, how much are the prices? That's what everybody's going to start asking me. And just to give you an idea, the resales are starting at $257. I'm sorry, inventory starting at $257. Let me go through some of the other stuff that I have here. So, and homes, new construction homes can start at $230 up to the high fives. High five! Hey, high five! I'm sorry. I had to do that. I don't think anybody gives the high five on a high five. Anyway, just joking around. So we're going to go take a tour of 3 of the models. And then I'm just going to drive around and show you some of the areas so that you get to see it and see how wonderful this gated community is. For those of you familiar with Kissimmee, Kissimmee is huge. It stretches all the way from Disney past the airport. It's an incredibly large area. So when people say, I want to be in Kissimmee near, we'll say, well, do you want to be near Disney or do you want to be near the airport? It's big area, but really beautiful. And it always seems so quiet here, This community was started building in 2002. So it's very, very established, yet they're still building. There's the pool area right there. I'm going to hit that on the way back. So they do have 2 community center pools. I will not get a close-up of the pool because there's people in it and that's rude. But we're going to walk over here let me get on the sidewalk. And the grill at Bella Lago is the restaurant. I can't see your questions right now, but I will answer them. Remember to like my Facebook page at Noraki Realtor. I really appreciate when people do that. Also, like and share the videos. That's always helpful. But there's your tennis courts right there. When I have a second to put down my clipboard, This is where it would help to have an assistant. I always say that, but I never get one. Nobody volunteered. No, they do. Actually, I had a couple people volunteer to do this. So next time I do it, maybe Hillary is going to help me out. I think she said she would work with me when we do Winter Garden again. There's some areas of Winter Garden that I haven't been able to get into. Winter Garden's 33 square more. Just Horizon West is 33 square miles. So there we go, and we're going to go. And I love it when I walk into the homes for the first time and I've got a camera. So I've been here before, but I haven't been in the models because my customers have basically been buying resales. So today we're going to go hit the models. Always remember when I give you the prices, that's the base price without the all the options that are available. But look at those spectacular views. You're right here on Lake Toho. It's so if you're someone who enjoys boating, this is one of the great options for you, because my customer that bought here, I was trying to find them something else too, another option. And honestly, there really wasn't anything. Winter Garden has some beautiful lakefront homes. Prices are, up there. Maybe out into Claremont, but nothing that's as big as Lake Toho. Lake Toho's huge. So we're going to walk into these 3 models. As I said, they're going to start from the low 200s up to 600. 600 would be lakefront. Now, I'm telling you, some other communities, lakefront is not going to be in the 500s. Lakefront is going to be in the 800s. Look at this, the Sardina model. Now, I saw some people go in there, so I think I will go down here first. This builder is, I've always been impressed by their, if attitude is anything, I've always been impressed by their attitude. I just think they're very professional. They're not trying to push you onto things. This is beautiful. This is the Tuscany, obviously. Look at that balcony. Brick paver driveways. And then I'm going to step on over here to the first model. I'm going to tell you, these views are going to be spectacular from here. The Ravenna. Okay, so I'm going to go check out how much. Ravenna starts in the 270s. Okay, so this model starts in the 270s. When I get inside, I'll be able to read some of your comments. So let's see if we get a nice shot of the outside of this beautiful home. Okay. I'm going to step inside. We're going to see 3 models, then take a little tour. And I hope my battery lasts a nice long time. Oh, I love this model. I love it. Love it. Okay, so here you have your hallway, which is at least 6 feet across. And that's very welcoming. And then this big area, windows here, sliders that look out. If you got that kind of view, I'd want sliders. Here we have an office space right here. It is, yes, the comment is it a long drive to Disney? It's 35 minutes. Now, but my customers who have bought here, their primary interest is the lake, using boating. So this is the closest really great lake access to Disney World. So it's a give and take. You know, you're going to go to Disney World every day, or what are you going to do more often? Enjoy the lake or enjoy Disney? So here you have a nice room here. Nice large size, that's a queen size bed, so that's a large room. Shared bath between them. And another large bedroom. You have plenty of space in here. So this is the Ravenna. Beautiful home. Step in here, you have, obviously this would be another bathroom. There's yours truly. Later on this week, I'm going to have a conversation about golden oak. I may be losing signal. I'm hoping I'm not. It's not green anymore. Yeah, and I can't go on Wi-Fi. I have to use... So if you're watching, stay tuned, please. Please stay tuned if you're watching. Large, nice open floor plan. Beautiful gourmet kitchen there. You know, stay tuned if you're catching this and it goes on and off. I really apologize, but just please stay tuned. Remember, you can always go back and watch the video. Look at this large master bath. Isn't that beautiful? That's very well done. So I think you're saying you are because I'm going in and out. Sorry about that. Really sorry. Sometimes it's the quality of the home. It's the radiant barrier that prevents me from having a good signal. You know. So, anyway, all right, let me see who said. I'll read you. Yes, read the description to you of the Ravenna. Is 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, flex room, and this starts. They have a model here that's available at $305. With gourmet kitchen, granite, a lot of the options, $305. So, hey, you know, if you were in Winter Garden, this would be a lot higher. So this is a wonderful community with really great options, and look at this flex room that they have upstairs. So we're upstairs on the 2nd floor, and they've got this great flex space, which could be probably used as a bedroom. I don't see why not. And here we go. Here's yours truly again. The HOAs, great question. The HOAs cover a lot, including irrigation, okay, maintenance of all the common areas, gated entry. So whenever you have a gate, that's going to add a lot to your HOA fees. All right, so 24-hour security, bikes and parking trails, maintenance of the common areas, home site irrigation, so your water is included. So it is, HOA fees are $275 per month. Okay, by the way, like, share, comment. Okay, let's go over to the next model. I'm excited to see that one. And one thing you may not notice when I do this, and sometimes I forget, is to show how high the ceilings are here. I would say this is 11 feet. So really nice depth to the ceiling. It gives this great open, airy look. And look what you could do out here with your patio. So you have a pool, a community pool, but you still have this nice screened in area, and you could put an outdoor kitchen. Maybe you put that in later on, or you do it with your order of your home. Okay. So we got a good connection now for some reason. It was going in and out. Look at this beautiful, I'm sorry, I use the word beautiful too much. Exquisite, nicely done. How about that? Well coordinated. Okay, so you've got a quartz countertop. This is a gourmet kitchen, so you've got the flat cooking range and the raised ovens. I always love cabinets that you could see in, but you really need to have really great pottery to do that. So let me read your questions. I can't, let me see, before I go outside, I think I got 2 questions that I missed. Not bad. How about the taxes? Your taxes on 300,000 are going to be about, I'm going to guesstimate. You cannot know the taxes until the city does it. I'm going to guesstimate $320,000, $4,000 in taxes. Okay? Yes, you do have lake access here. Now, so you could keep your boat elsewhere. Some people have boat docks right in front of their homes. And you could store your boat nearby, obviously, and drop it in, you have water access. Yes, okay. Thank you, Resort TV 1. That's nice. Okay, so beautiful. Oh, we didn't really look at the office here. And I'm just hoping my battery on my Osmo, my gimbal, I really want an office in my next home. I think that's just it's just such a great use of, rather than making another room into an office. And those would be built-ins, so that's obviously extra. Beautiful, beautiful home. So I got 2 more to see, and then we're going to hop in the car. So remember, I can only answer questions when I'm inside because of the sunlight. And I have to use this. So while I'm walking over there, remember, I always like you to do is like, share, comment. Always helps. I love doing these live streams. It's, it gives people an idea of what's here, what the prices are before they come here and start looking, so they, understand the areas that are around. I was just in Claremont the other day. I did a very quick live stream. Didn't get a good connection, so it was quick. We did some over 55 communities. I did Winter Garden. I've been to several times. Davenport. We had just had a contract on a house in the Disney side of Kissimmee. Okay, so this is the Tuscany. I'm gonna have to look up the price when I get inside, but you got the double porch. I love stuff like this. I love patios. Anybody who's seen my broadcast knows I have a couple of passions. One is a patio. The other is a butler's pantry. I don't know why I love a butler's pantry so much. I think it's because I like the idea that I may have a butler. So let's look at the Tuscany. Tuscany. This model. There's models like this available for $389. Okay, available. In August, they'll be available. Oh, isn't this nice? This is nice. This is really nice. So there's my grand piano. This would probably normally be the dining room, but they've set it up as as the piano room, which is a nice idea. When you come here, there's a laundry room on the first floor. Here's a nice bedroom with a queen-size bed and no walk-in closet, but a good-sized closet. Full bath. Love how this is done up. Now, obviously, the way all the extras that are in here would add substantially to the price. Let me see if I can read your questions. I think I've got another question here from someone. Hey, from Scotland. Hello, Adam. Remember to like and share. At Naraki Realtor. That's my Facebook page. So this would, okay, so there's the dining area. And there's a large kitchen right there. Farmer's sink they've put in. So they got all the upgrades. I love it. Beautiful. There's a little office space right there. Sort of like I would say this is where you do the family bills and stuff. I think that's what they have it for. Gourmet kitchen. We'll go out by the pool for a second, but it's beautiful, beautiful home. So I'm going to have a live conversation with another agent. We just took a tour of Golden Oak. That's Disney's Golden Oak. We're going to be showing some pictures. We weren't allowed to take pictures. They have to approve the pictures that you show. But hey, if you were living there, you wouldn't want people taking pictures of your community either. So that, oh my gosh, I love this. I really love this. The way, this is so unique. So you have a walk-in closet over here, and then this little alcove. Now there's a linen closet, obviously. That's a linen closet over here. And another, so his and hers closets. A nice depth to them too. Nice depth. And then you have this beautiful bathroom, double vanities, which almost every house that I'm showing has double vanities in the bathroom. A garden tub, and a step-in shower. Are the models for sale? No, not yet. Not until they've sold everything in the community. So they do have inventory homes that are available for sale. So inventory means they build the home without having a designated buyer. Or the sale falls through, because sales do fall through even with new construction. And they have, you have the option, then it becomes an inventory home. Oh, Lordy, this is something. This is something else. Okay, so they have an office up here. I love coming in these for the first time. It's sort of like, oh, there's my favorite feature. We'll come back there. Okay. So, office, master suite, dual vanities, garden tub. So you got two masters in this home. Step-in shower. And we have okay, This closet is as big as one of the bedrooms in my house. That is nice. And then there's the privacy room. I'm really enjoying this tour today because I've been up here several times, but every time I've been here, I've been showing resales. So it's great for me to have this opportunity to come see these houses. And here's an attached bath for the office space. Or this could be a bedroom, obviously. I'm still not going out there yet. I want to show you this other great feature. So there's a full bath. And we'll come back here. Look at this. I love this added depth. And imagine if you had a balcony off there. I'm sure that's probably an option. I don't know. But isn't that great for an entertainment? This is terrific. Oh my gosh. Look, you have your master, your office. Can you imagine playing a game of cards with this view? Now, obviously, this view is, would come with a lot premium. And always, when you're looking at homes and you see the price point, remember that very often you have to add a lot premium to it and then your upgrades. So if you see something that's $300, depending on how you accessorize the home, it's going to be more. That's why I love inventory homes. Inventory, the price is the price, and it's available. Isn't that beautiful? Inventory is just, there's no surprises with inventory. I don't like surprises when I sell homes. I don't like finding out that the granite's going to cost such and such more when you can get one with granite already on it. I don't like that. I don't like surprises. It's not good it doesn't bode well for me and my customers, So, I forgot I was afraid I was going to do that. Okay. I get so excited showing homes. Okay, here we go. Let's go out into here. Could you imagine? So, you're working in your office. You're working in your office, you're having a day, you work at home. A lot of my customers seem to work at home. Last couple of people I worked with have offices in their homes. So, and then you go out. Oh, we got a question. Wait, I had to put my glasses on. Adam is asking about celebration. No, celebration does not allow short-term rental. Now, there are some people who do it, but they can get in big trouble with the HOA. And you don't want to be an unwelcome guest. But there is the Mona Lisa Hotel, which I've sold in, that allows short-term rental. And that's a hotel. It's like condos. It's a condo hotel. Oh, you know what? I think I'm just going to sit out here for a while. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You got the shade. And just so you know, this is what our weather forecasters consider 100% chance of rain. So when you planning your trip and you see 100% chance of rain, what they really mean is 100% chance that it will rain sometime during the day. Yeah, it always has a drizzle or something during the day. Maybe it'll be a rainstorm, but it doesn't last usually all day. But this is 100% chance of rain. Anyway. Can I show the backyard? Yeah, I'll go down there right now. What price is this home? Okay, this home, they have inventory of this home, all right, that is in the high 300s, all right? So if you give me 2 seconds, I can look up the actual base price of this home. Then I'm going to take a drive around, but Tuscany starts at just under $350. That starts. So that's with base level cabinets, base level backyard, no extra features. Starts at $350. So we're going to go to the backyard now, show you what the pool looks like. Now, a lot of times, depending on the builder, sometimes it's good to have them put in the pool, and sometimes it's good to put in the pool after you move in. It depends on the builder. They'll usually be honest with you and tell you, that there's a surcharge, which there always is. But it depends on what you need. Look at that. Now, if it's inventory and it's got a pool already, all the better. Oh, man. Thank you for reminding me to go back here. Now, that's the last house we're going to go see. And that has a balcony up there, which, of course, I want. Isn't this beautiful? Just beautiful, beautiful. It's a great day. A nice cloud cover in Florida, reduces the temperature. I just, wow. There's no screens on the pool. Some people have screens, some people don't. What can I say about a pool? A lot of people, now, not everybody has pools. Some people tell me they want a house with a pool, but, out of maybe 300 houses to see that are in the price range, there'll only be 30 with a pool. So it's not, it's not always a given that houses in Florida have pools. I like this layout. What is the square footage of this house? Thank you. Good question. Let me see. Tuscany's are about 3,200 square feet. 3,200 square feet. Hello. Hi, how you doing? I'm going to step out right there. Thank you so much. Have a good day now. Okay, we're going to go to the last house, and then we're going to take a little ride through the community, which I'm going to attach the phone to the car window and just drive around and show you how it is. And then when I get to the gate, I will turn off the camera and say goodbye. So thank you so much for continuing to watch. As we're stepping on to the next house, remember, what do I always say? Like, share, comment. Like, share, comment. I love it. It helps me a lot. I love doing these things because it's a way to get you to know what's available. And here's the Sardina. Now this, whoa. Okay, let's see what kind of prices we're looking at here of a Sardina. Okay, do we have any inventories of this? Now, it wouldn't be this exact model. This is why I need someone to do my stuff for me. They do not have any Sardina inventories right now. Well, I don't see a price point on this one, but let's go in and have some fun. It's 5,200 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths.
It's actually this one. This one here. I like to upgrade the coffee.
Okay. Isn't this, wow. You know, most of the houses that I, sell or represent that are new construction will have open floor plans. So when people say to me, I want something with an open floor plan, I'm like, yeah, well, you're buying in Florida, new, it's gonna, Sardinas. Sardinas start at the high 400s, okay, so about 500. So let's 650s to start, just to be aware. But let's look. It costs nothing to look. I love to look. So the Sardina is, 5,200 square feet. Now, don't forget, the bottom of the page here, it says like, share, comment, Naraki Realtor, please. I really appreciate it. That way you can always see my videos, because there's some videos that I don't do on streaming the magic. You won't, so I broadcast at least, I'd say 8, 9, 10 times a week. Sometimes briefly, sometimes, long. Now look at this beautiful office. Oh, I love it. I love it. First floor master. I know I know we're cutting in and out. It's because we're in a house now. And the house probably has a radiant barrier to the roof. And that prevents sometimes good communication. But hold on. Stay tuned. We'll be back. Don't worry. Huge bathroom. That is so nice. Step-in shower. Better signal. Apologize for the signal. Good. Signal's back. Good. Signal's gone. Okay. So there we are. Back here. And now I'm going to step. If you have any questions, please ask them. If you have any friends looking in the area, any friends that are trying to move to Central Florida, please. I do all Central Florida. This is a big room. That's a queen-size bed. Lots of extra room. As you can tell, they have a chair in here. Full-size bath with a tub. Walk-in closet. I love looking down. Okay, yeah, Adam, we're not in Celebration right now, but yes, a lot of people go to Celebration for the day. All right, step over here. Wow, this is, it's really open. I mean, look at this large hallway. Isn't that nice? Very large hallway. There's your laundry room. Okay, 2 bedrooms over here. Shared bath. That's a queen-size bed. Oh, it's so cool in here. Queen size bed. Good storage area right here. That's nice. Another large bedroom that looks out. Let's go from here out to the balcony. Hey, you know how I love my balconies. I love my oh, oh, oh. And we'll look at the pool from up here. And that pool will come with a hefty price tag. That is definitely an exceptional pool. And there's Lake Toho. Yep, it's a beautiful day. 100% chance of rain. That's what they said. 100%. Well, that just means, and as I said earlier, it just means that, it might rain sometime during the day. Okay. Beautiful. Now, I wouldn't walk out there, but it certainly is beautiful out there. Okay. So, for all those watching, I appreciate your time. It's always nice to have my, I don't want to say fans, but okay, I'll say fans. It's always nice to have you watching. I really appreciate it. No, they're not. They're not building more houses there. So this is 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths. Oh, good, Adam. I hope be a nice place for you to spend the day. But, and I know there's activities on Lake Toho that you could go to. Look at this beautiful big atrium. I love this. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. So we made it with my gimbal. The battery survived, thank goodness. Here we are again. Give you a nice good shot of this living room. Let's see. Oh, Michelle, you're more than welcome. Thank you so much for watching. And please like and share. Like and share. So, as I said, later on this week, I'm going to have we went earlier this week, I went to Golden Oak and took a tour. It's been my third or fourth time that I've been in there. So what we're going to do is with me and one of the agents are going to talk about it, answer questions about Golden Oak. And we're going to have a live conversation sometime this week, probably Wednesday or Thursday. That's going to be on Streaming the Magic. Then I also have a conversation with a home inspector because last time I did it, we just talked and talked. We went for an hour and a half, and we still didn't catch everything. So what I'm going to do is start talking. We're going to have go through some pictures with him of some of the things he's found in homes, and explain why it's important to have a home inspection. Of course, I don't like to sell houses where they say no home inspection. I've had that happen, and I don't think it's a good idea. See if I got, okay. So I'm not, let's see if I go out for just a second. Oh, it's just, it's just lovely out here. Just really beautiful. I love looking at the models. It always gives me great ideas to do for my own home. Things like that. It really is nice. There's my favorite thing, balcony. I love it. But you could put an outdoor kitchen out here. Oh. But I will tell you, the covered space is extremely important. When you're looking for a model home, always look for something that's covered lanai is just a great, great feature, because you want to be a little bit out of the direct sun, Beautiful, beautiful kitchen here. Let me see what this says. Got a couple comments. I want to see if I can read them. Oh, Patricia, you're very welcome. Yeah, I love doing it. Love, love, love doing it. Pick up, to be honest, I pick up a lot of customers this way. I just picked up a customer. We just closed on a house. I have another customer. It's so much better than just paying for advertising. I want them to get to know who I am. Look at this butler's pantry. This house, of course, this house is $600,000 because it has all my favorite features. Beautiful butler's pantry. Of course, if you get a butler's pantry, you don't necessarily need a butler, but you do need some pretty good stuff to put out. You need some good china, So just take another quick look around. Okay, so we took a tour of 3 of the home models. They have 19 different models here, starting at $230 to the high 500s. And those are the base prices. You have to include lot premiums, okay, and your options that you want. But $230 is a very reasonable starting price for this area. And it's a gated community. Hi. And don't forget, there's resales in here too. I've sold a resale in here. It's a beautiful home. It's lakefront, has a boat dock. Where are you going to get that for under $300? So they have I'm not going to the community pool because there's people in it, and I think, you know, people would not like to have cameras when they go to the pool. But there's community pool here and another one across the community. What I'm going to do is just drive around, and I'm got a new contraption on my car to hold the camera. I'm going to please hope that it works, but for right now I'm not going to be able to do any chatting. If you do leave a comment, I'll come back and read them and try to answer any questions. But this is, you know, when you have a community like this, there's nothing this expansive close to Disney World. This is a really expansive community. It's very wide open. And, you know, the reason I mention that is a lot of the other communities, you know, when you get closer to Disney World, the price of land gets more and more expensive. So your lots get smaller. Your common areas get smaller because they're trying to make the most out of every inch. Not to say they're not beautiful, because that's where I live. The other night I was at a community that only has a few lots left, but they all overlook the fireworks. There's going to be 3 lots, lakefront lots. Now those are going to be in the 600s that are going to overlook the fireworks directly from the backyard and lake. So, but they're in the 600s. If you have any questions, comments, please leave them here. I will answer them when I can later on. And I appreciate all your watching. I know sometimes I'm fumbling around and stuff, trying to get numbers and do 2 things at once and read questions with my magnifying glass. So I appreciate your patience. You can hear the pool from here. If it's a pool, it's a nice pool. I'm not going to go and take a shot out of it because I would not want someone taking pictures of me in the pool. Unless I lost those 10 nasty pounds. Anyway. And my last name's not Kardashian, so I really don't like the pictures too often. But here is, there's the boat dock. So you can have your boat there and lift it up and put it in, whatever a boat lift does. And then you're out to Lake Toho. And they have a beautiful observation deck here. Just really, really nice. Look at, we'll go out and I'll point it out to you. Beautiful. Oh, here's the pool. There's the kiddie section. No kitties in there, so that's good. There's a water slide. So those who aren't familiar with this is about 35 minutes from Disney World. But if you're more into boating and lakefront, using the lake and things like that, this is the community for you. As I said earlier, I tried to find a home, gives my customers some options. And honestly, this was what they came up with as being the best for them because of Lake Toho. So, if you ask me any more questions, let me see if I can read them. Let me see if I can get that last question there. I see I have a question. Yes, it's 30. Oh, okay. And I'm going to take the phone, put it in my new holder. If it works, if it doesn't work, and we're just going to drive through. Just to be honest with you, it's going to be a little case of me driving blind, but I'm going to do my best to show you this community. Let's see, I see one question that I'm going to try to answer before we leave. Gotta get my magnifying glass. This is so small. Even with my glasses, I can't read it. And we turn off the radio. Thank you. No, gators are free. Gators are free. People make a big deal about the gators. The one that ate my friend was, I thought, very, very nice, and I didn't have any problems with him. He was a nice gator. I kept him as a pet afterwards, just because, I wanted to make sure that everything came out all right. Anyway, so. That was terrible. I'm sorry. Anyway, but yes, gators are around here. I don't want to be too joking about it. People are afraid of them. But if you're in the, Northwest, you're going to have bears. If you're, we do have gators. But usually when someone sees a gator, they report it. Animal control comes out, feeds it, and lets it loose. No, just kidding. They'll capture it and they bring it further out if it's large. So we're leaving the community right now. We're driving through the community. I'm going to go up here and make a left and follow the loop out. And when I get to the gate, I will turn off and say thank you. I don't know if you could see over here, but there's, I think those are called wood cranes. So I got to turn the whole car to show you. But those are wood cranes. Wood cranes travel in pairs. They're sort of like lobsters that way, where they always have a partner with them. But look at this open area. You don't get this in every community, that you have so much area that's open like this. So it's very, very unique around here. And the closer you get to Disney World, the more premium the lots are. So the more they, don't make use of them with open areas. So I'm just going to drive up this way. Remember, the house prices here start in the 200s, 230s base price. But when you're on a lake, that's a lot premium. That's why, as I mentioned before, I really like inventory homes, because there's no surprises in the price. What it is what you get. It's not like you're saying, oh, well, if I threw in a gourmet kitchen, how much is that? Oh, $50,000. No, it's the price is the price. So I'm just going to drive around. I really don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know all the little cul-de-sacs and everything. There's a beautiful pond over here here, lake. There's one on this side as well. I'll try to go slow. You know, I don't think I've seen one car yet. That's because a lot of people are home enjoying their homes, or they're out doing something Florida-ish, you know. But I should come here with my customer that bought. Maybe go out on. Oh, maybe take out his boat for a spin. But he was gonna not move down here for a while, and he decided. So for those of you who asked, there's a whole bunch of lots right here. I'm gonna do a U-ey. I'm gonna do a U-ey. So right here, this is Wildwood Cove. There's some lots available. So there's lakefront, there's inside lots right there. And there's some new homes that are being built right there. So this new contraption's working pretty good, huh? That's good. I'm glad. I went through 3 different contraptions, and none of them could hold my camera long enough. But I do have to figure out how to attach a microphone to it. That's one of the things that I think I need to do. So I'm going to make a U-ey here. Look at this beautiful pond. Gorgeous. Lake. Beautiful. So after this, I'm going to drive back to Celebration. Celebration's probably 30 minutes from here. And then I might go up to Margaritaville. I know the camera's facing real far up. I'm sorry about that. I'll have to fix it next time. So, you know, what a place to grow up in. If you have kids and they're, you know, they've got these, you know, beautiful, perfect sidewalks that they can ride a bicycle on. They've got parks. They've got pools. They've got lakes that they can enjoy with supervision. What a great place if you've got kids. And you're starting in the 200s. Well, now I'm getting towards the exit. Now this is not the exit with the guard. There's another entrance for that. There's your grocery store and all your staples that you need. I want to thank you all for watching today. I appreciate all your patience. I am going to sign off now, and thank you so much for participating. I always enjoy doing this, and I want to thank you for letting me share please like my Facebook page at Naraki Realtor. If I get a couple out of this, I'll be very happy. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned because I got lots of good stuff coming up. Yay!